What's going on, guys? Welcome to my very first Dirt 5 gameplay video. Now, I know some of you are wondering, well, Karsten, why are you playing Dirt 5? What, didn't you say that you were going to be doing another Forza video this time? Well, I did say that. The problem is that Gabe convinced me to play Dirt 5 because he said it was such a cool game. And I agree. Dirt 5 is really, I've been playing it for the past like 5 minutes now. Yeah, I just hit a wall. I just bought Dirt 5 just a couple minutes ago on the Xbox store. I bought the Ultimate Edition, or the Year 1 Edition, I think is what it's called, for a really good deal. And I just gotta say, I've been playing this game for 5 minutes, and I'm already in love with it. This is so much fun. Now, I know that some of you are going to say, yeah, okay, this game has been out for a while. Why is this video really special? I wanted to kind of make like a new variety of car games because a lot of what I make are Forza Horizon 4 videos. Rarely will I ever do some other, racing game. So like, Horizon 3 and all that. And I needed a new game to make videos off of, and Dirt 5 was probably the best option for that because, the game is a few months old now. It came out in November of last year, and it's just so much fun. Now, the reason why I was a little hesitant about playing Dirt 5 was because of the fact that the last sort of rally car based game that I ever played was called WRC2, I think is what it's called, and it was so awful. I played that on the 360, and it was just so awful. I hated it. I couldn't control the car. I couldn't even make it past the first level. I mean, yet again, that was like a couple of years ago, but I just have to say, Dirt 5 is just such a massive improvement over what I last played. I mean, this game is so much fun. The car I'm driving right now, I'm doing the tutorial so that you guys can see the first car that you start out with. The car that you first start out driving is something called a Skoda. I'm American, I live in America, and this is something that you will not find in America. I think this is French, I don't know. I apologize if the video is a little too loud, guys. This is just my first gameplay, so this first video is just me sort of going through the quirks and features that the game has. And so far, it's really cool. I mean, so far, in the time that I've just started playing this game, there's just so much cool stuff, and I know that like I'm driving really kind of stupidly right now, but I just won. So this is sort of where your thing is gonna be. This is where you can go to play with friends online. Now I'm probably the only person in my little friend group that I have that I'm the only one who has Dirt 5. Gabe did have it, but he only played. I think he had it on like a trial. So he can't play that anymore. Now, Garage. This is something that I kind of want to look into getting. This is kind of what I want to show you guys. These are all the cars that you can get. So we're going to start all the way back over here from the very beginning. Now, some of you guys may have already watched Jack Ultramotive's video on, like, all the cars that are in the game. But, if you guys haven't, you guys can watch this, and I'll show you all the cars that are in Dirt 5. So the very first one that shows is a Lancia 037. This is a very famous rally car from the 80s. Love this car. You got a Ford RS200 here. Absolutely love this car. This is going to take a while, so I'm just going to scroll through the images. If you guys find something that you like or you just want to stop, you guys can just pause the video and you guys can, just do whatever. Oh, they have a Mustang. Hey, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? Alright, so we got another Lancia here, the Stratos. I love this car. Oh, we got a Mini Cooper giant buggy here. This is big meaty. Gabe's gonna like this. Oh, I like this thing. Whatever this thing is. This thing looks dope. Alright, now this thing's just whack. The reason why it has such weird tires is that those are actually sand tires. They're tires that are tricked out to like shovel sand underneath, because any other tire would just sort of like lock up on the sand. But with paddle tires, they sort of just like scamper all around the dunes and all that. I can't wait to try this thing out. This is gonna be fun. This is the car that we were just in. This is the Skoda Fabia, and this is a GMC Sierra Pre-Runner. If you guys don't know what Pre-Runner is, I forgot what it stood for, but it's something like a big version of what the truck is. This is a Chevrolet Silverado 1500. So this thing has a big, I'm pretty sure it's like a 7-liter V8 motor. Now this thing is crazy looking. This is a Mitsubishi E-Evolution. If you guys don't know what this is, Yeah, I'm not finishing that very well. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, okay. This car is really cool looking. If you guys ever watched Supercar Blondie, she reviewed this car, and it is one of the craziest things in the world. It's like it's a future Audi concept that they made. It's really cool. We got the brand new Aston Martin DBX. I was really hoping to see this thing in a future game. Oh, that's awesome! We got the Raptor Pre-Runner. This is in Forza. Okay, and we got the Aston Martin V8 Vantage GT4. This is the cover car for Dirt 5. Okay, I want to make this absolutely clear. This thing is listed as a Mustang GT4, okay? This is not a Mustang, it is a Shelby. I want to make that absolutely clear and plain. What the hell's this thing? Oh, okay, I was hoping I'd see this thing. Okay, this is the brand new Porsche Taycan, or Taycan? Taycan? I don't know how you pronounce it. It's the brand new, it's Porsche's very first electric car. And it is awesome. It is pretty, can I buy this thing? Oh, I can, okay. Okay, because I bought the ultimate, the big edition of this game, so I'm pretty sure I could just unlock it. So okay, this thing, it looks like a freaking cartoon car. This thing looks like something that Hot Wheels would make. Oh my god, I was hoping I would see one of these things. Okay, I'm really in love with this game now. This is the Ariel Nomad Tactical. If you guys have ever seen, you guys know me. I like off-road cars. I like, rally cars. It's the Ariel Nomad that is easily within the top 3 of my favorites. And the Tactical is this off-road version. Top Gear actually made a video, an episode about one of these things, and they're like, the new boring Top Gear that no one likes because no one can replace James May, Jeremy Clarkson, and Richard Hammond. Oh, okay. Now, if you guys don't know what this thing is the Exomotive Exocet. It's basically like a Mazda Miata with it's basically like a Mazda Miata, the engine that's taken out of the Miata, but with a giant ass roll cage on it. So it's essentially a Miata, but it's got a big old roll cage on it. Yo, this is a thing that my mom gave me for my 5th birthday. Oh my god, okay, this thing's awesome. If you guys don't know what this thing is, this is the ID Buggy. You guys know those old, 1970s, beach buggies from back then? Well, this is sort of like the future version of that. I'm actually gonna buy this thing right now. Okay, this is essentially like a rally truck. I'm not interested in any of these because I don't know what the hell they are. I'm only interested in the cars that I know of. So the Volkswagen Buggy, the Ariel Nomad, what was that? I don't know. You know what? Hold on. You guys have already seen a ton of me using an Ariel Nomad before in Forza and stuff. I really want to try this thing out. I want to try out the new Porsche Taycan. I don't know how you pronounce it. This is another thing that I think I'm not really going to like about this game is the fact that, you have to level up to unblock stuff. I'm not really the biggest fan of that. You have to be level 44 for this. You have to be level 73. I'm not the biggest fan of, unlockable stuff like that. Yeah, that looks sick. Okay, we've got our Taycan. So we're gonna use this in a race. Okay, kind of starting to regret choosing this map. It doesn't look nice. Oh yeah, listen to that hum. Oh! Okay, first impression of the Taycan. It's okay. It's very... I don't know how to say it. It's very slidey. Okay, come on. Get your head in the game. It's very heavy. It's a very heavy car. Drifting a Taycan. Bro, we gotta test this thing elsewhere. This is, easy for the Taycan. I mean, seriously. Dude, it's just so easy to drive the car. I love this. Because honestly, okay, when you first get Dirt 5, your controls are set to a preset where it's sort of not and sort of is okay to drive. I mean, look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna go to settings, and if you want to change your settings, you go here to your input settings, and you press controller, and then look at this. Okay, you can actually manually choose what you want your layout to be like. I mean, I have this exactly like how it is and how I play Forza Horizon 4. Like, look at this. Okay, so gear up, that's RB. Down is LB. And then brake is... It's just... I love the way how you can just customize how you want your game to be like. And then look at this. You even got photo mode so that, you know, I can actually take, you know, really decently good looking thumbnails. Honestly, this is just as good, if not, I think, a little bit better than Horizon 4 because of the amount of customization that you can do. I absolutely love this game, and I've only been playing it for about an hour. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to try and do the same thing that Jack did. Alright, we are here. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going, so I'm just literally just... Okay, I got a tight turn up here. Okay. Dude, I just love the way how the graphics look. I mean, it is just so amazing. And I know that, you know, when I upload the video, it's not as good looking as it, you know, it is on my screen, but... Because, you know, for some odd reason. But on my screen right now, it looks just so amazing. Another reason that I didn't explain before why I wanted to get Dirt 5 is because Forza Horizon 5 is just around the corner. I mean, there was some sort of a teaser that it will be, like, featured at E3 later this year in June. But until then, I needed some other racing game. And Need for Speed and The Crew 2, they were just sort of boring. And I've already completed most of the campaign on all those games. And Dirt 5 just is so much fun. So, until Forza Horizon 5 comes out, Dirt 5 is what I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time on. Because it's just so much fun. I know for a fact that when Horizon 5 does come out, I know for a fact that the Porsche Taycan will be in Horizon 5. Because it just looks so cool, man. I should explain that a couple of videos from now, guys, I will be doing another video on Horizon, well, not on Horizon 5, but about Horizon 5. And what are my opinions about it? I've already done one, but that was about a year ago. So I'm gonna be doing another one about some of the things that have been said about it and all that. So any of you guys who have Horizon 4 and you have a lot of other racing games and you are just waiting so desperately for Forza. Oh shit! No! Ah! Oh no, there they go! Ah! Oh, that's stupid. I was so close to... I didn't even know the oh my god, that's not cool at all. Okay. I can retry, right? Retry. Yes, retry. If you guys are, you know, if you guys have Forza Horizon 4 or any sort of other, you know, racing game and you're just bored of playing them and you're looking for some other racing game to play until Forza Horizon 5 comes out, I definitely recommend that you pick up either the standard edition of Dirt 5, or if you have the money, get yourself the Year 1 edition of Dirt 5, because it is just so much fun. You have access to a whole bunch of cool stuff, and it is just so much fun to just, you know, instead of, you know, just driving a bunch of, you know, street cars on tarmac, you can just mess around in the dirt. Get dirt. And, you know, just mess around with on off-roading with a bunch of really cool cars that have recently come out, such as the Porsche, and, you know, a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. I definitely recommend that you guys go and pick up Dirt 5. Oh, here we go. Across the line. And let's go. Alright, well, we got my Nomad Tactical right here, so what we're now going to do, I have everything set up the way I want it, so it's the location, number of laps, class. I think we can just start the event now. Let's do this. Okay, already I can really tell you that the Nomad is not how I'm used, is not really the way how I'm used to driving a Nomad in any other sort of game. First impressions of the Nomad, it's not so great. I will say though that in this race that I'm doing, with this environment and these weather conditions, it's not so bad. Now if you guys are hearing that sort of a shrill manicky whine coming from the Nomad, that's the supercharger. This thing's supercharged. It's got a supercharged Honda engine, and I'm loving it. This is what Forza and the Crew 2... Oh, this is what Forza and the Crew 2 need to get right about the Nomad. And oh my Jesus Christ, I just did a wheelie. This is what Forza and the Crew 2 need to get right about the Nomad. It has a supercharger on it, and you don't hear that in the game. Oh yeah, now I'm really starting to love the Nomad. Oh yeah. First impressions of the Nomad. Well, okay, not first impressions, but I'll love it. I'll love the Nomad. I think that just about wraps it up for our very first gameplay video of Dirt 5. So if you guys did like this video, I'd recommend that you guys leave a like and subscribe because, you know, it really helps out the channel. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more, and peace out.